What up, YouTube? It's your girl Bella. I'm back. While cutting the grass and taking my walk this morning, this just kept popping up on my walk, and I just feel like one of us is going to have to address this Mary Kay Cabot, so it might as well be me. So, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Bella. I'm coming through with another real one for the culture, and today, y'all, we got to talk about this sense of entitlement. Some of these so-called journalists feel like they got over on Shedeur Sanders. So buckle up because this one is personal. Yeah.
You're never really lonely because there will always be a white person all up in your business.
Yeah, Mary, I'm talking about you. You're all up in our business. So you're wondering who we are. Now, Mary, Cabot, or whoever else feeling bold lately. You acting like Shedeur owes you something. Like he's supposed to explain who we are, his fan base, his people, the ones who's writing for him. That ain't his job, Mary. So let's get this straight. Shedeur ain't responsible for us. He's not responsible for the aunties, the CU aunties, the internet aunties, or whoever else kind of auntie you want to be. Some of us not only are aunties to Shedeur, but we're also aunties to the entire CU football team. We say they're all our nephews. We adopted uh, people along the way. This is what we do. This is how our community works, Mary. So he's not responsible for the aunties, the uncles, the nephews, or what you call them, the Sanders Nation, which is, don't call us that. We don't like that, Mary. We're not a nation. We just auntie. We like family. And I know in your culture, I don't hear you guys speak on your nieces and nephews like that. So you may not understand, which is not our problem, Mary. You're mad because you can't control the energy we bring, Mary. Yes, we are loud, Mary. We are proud, Mary, and we protect our own. And what really got me twisted is the way y'all, and especially you, Mary, keep trying to make Shedeur the villain. Like, you mad he don't turn his back on his father? One of the only black men in sports who's still showing how to guide and build with his son. But you want to take that away from us. The media keeps asking, is his dad a burden? A burden? Excuse me? That man built a whole program, put his sons on, and y'all mad about it? When did loyalty become so controversial? Like, let's be real. You want him to cuss us out, distance himself from Coach Prime, just to make y'all comfortable. But baby, Mary, and by the way, Mary, the only Mary we recognize is Mary J. Blige and Mary Jane. But Mary, baby, this ain't it. This ain't that. You can't separate him from the culture that raised him. Whether you think he grew up rich and privileged, that's your opinion. You can't break him or us from the people who got his back. Let me repeat that, Mary. You can't break him from the people who got his back. And calling us loud, proud, and rapid, that sounds like a dog whistle to me. But what it really is a reflection of your fear. White fragility is, I talk about it all the time. Because for once, you can't control the narrative. You're used to quiet, submissive players that stay in line. But Shedeur, he ain't built like that, Mary. So let me say this for the folks in the back. Mary and the Cleveland media, we not going nowhere. Shedeur ain't got to calm us down. He ain't got to explain us. We are not his PR team. We his people. All you got to do, Mary, is tell the truth. All we're asking you to do is stop lying. Stop spreading rumors. So, Mary, and whoever else out there confused about Black love, Black loyalty, and Black family, stay confused. And just because of your confusion, I would like to play you one more clip because obviously you don't get it. So I'm going to have somebody from the Gen Z generation explain it to you. Okay? So pay attention, Mary, because...
Oh my gosh, hi. So I am going to be teaching everybody how to spell Shedeur Sanders' name correctly.
Y'all better focus.
Now listen, if you have doubts about him, if you have something negative to say about him,
Not on my watch.
you need vertical help. I'm just here to do my little part from here to there. So, S could stand for Sanders, could stand for shut up and shut down, which is what Shedeur did to a lot of y'all who had something negative to say about him last season. But just because we love the Lord, S is going to stand for Shekinah, as in Shekinah glory. Come on, somebody.
You got in the chat.
H is for him.
Him.
Not him, him,
Him.
as his daddy would say, because Shedeur is exactly who God created him to be.
That boy is good.
E is for extra points, because we believe, as his daddy would say, that if the ball is in Shedeur's hands, we have an opportunity for extra points.
You go, girl. You go, girl. I want to put the darn ball in Shedeur's hand.
D is for dog.
Look at dog.
I'm down.
Okay, I don't need to stay too long on this one. If you know, you know. D is for dog. E is also for extra points, because you can never have too many extra points. Okay. U, now you could stand for understand, as his daddy would say. See, what you got to understand is, what you need to understand is, but I'm going to go a different route. U is for underdog. Ooh, my phone is dying, child. U is for underdog, which is what a lot of y'all believe Shedeur is. But if you go back to figures 2 and 4 here, you will see that he is not an underdog. He is just a dog. And while I'm on the subject, Shedeur ain't under any of y'all who have something negative to say about him, because the Bible says that he is the head and not the tail, that he is above only and not beneath. Hold on, I'm going to bless you, because the Shekinah glory is upon him. As I wrap up, I'm not going to be before you too much longer. Some of y'all know where I'm going with this. The rejected will be respected. Now, go ye forth and spell Shedeur's name correctly, y'all. Listen, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Y'all mamas haven't been calling y'all seasons past talking about some, hey, keep Shedeur lifted in prayer. Keep Dion lifted in prayer as well, because you know they want to see him fail. Listen, since Truth, since Trinity, Prime Academy, Jackson, see you in the breath. I'm done.
Mary, I don't know what more do you want from black culture. Like, we're trying to, we haven't come in here as bullies or anything. We came in as supporters, and you immediately start lying. So let it be known, Mary, and anybody else confused, in white culture, y'all don't always operate with nieces and nephews unless it's literal. But in black culture, baby. We got whole communities of aunties, cousins, nieces, nephews, even play mamas. And guess what? It's a real love, Mary. See, when we call Shedeur nephew, it ain't for show. That's family. That's connection. That's community care, Mary. Something your culture might not have. So we don't need bloodlines to protect our young men. We do it because that's how we were raised. And that's where y'all get it twisted. You over there writing columns like this is just football. Like we're just fans yelling from the bleachers. No, it's deeper, Mary. This is ancestral. This is cultural and definitely spiritual. Black culture don't watch our own get dragged and stay quiet. We cover them, we write for them. You may not understand it, Mary, but that don't make it less real. So before you question who we are, ask yourself, why does our way of loving and showing up make you so uncomfortable? Maybe instead of judging, try learning, Mary. Well, so Mary and whoever else out there confused about Black love, Black loyalty, and Black family, stay confused because we're not explaining who we are anymore. We are living it. We loud, we proud, unbothered, and everything else you said we are because all you did was describe a Black woman, Mary. Now, go ahead and run that headline. Peace.